Hello everyone, and welcome back to Everyday Husband Quotes, the channel for marriage advice, marriage entertainment, and everything else marriage. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now y'all, it's been several months since Melody and Martell divorced, and Martell is still talking that same old basic excuse that Melody didn't meet his needs in their marriage, and that's why he cheated. But before we get into the interview, I do want to announce that Love and Marriage Huntsville will be returning July 17th. From the photo, everybody from last season is present except for LaBerrick, who is Destiny's husband. But honey, he was in prison last season anyway. And then there's that new couple, Tiffany and Louis Whitlow. Now, according to Gossip Online, season 3 of Love and Marriage Huntsville is supposed to show Melody and Martell working on co-parenting peacefully while also pursuing their business endeavors. It says that LaTisha and Marceau have successfully opened their Black Cigar Lounge in Huntsville and are looking to expand in Houston, Texas, but are also working on keeping the romance alive in her marriage, which kind of makes me give them the side-eye child. What exactly is going on in their marriage, and are things finally starting to unravel for them? Only time will tell. They also mentioned that Destiny has a shocking announcement to the group, and the new couple, Tiffany and Louis, are introduced as entrepreneurial couples. And you know, in the past, I've always thought that Melody and Martell carry the weight of the show, but Melody has hinted in a few previous interviews that if she knew then what she knew about reality TV now, she would have never been a part of it. So them giving us this new couple, Tiffany and Louis, are they trying to replace the Holts? Again, only time will tell. Now, going back to the interview, Martell did an interview last month, and he talked about the woes of his previous marriage to ex-wife Melody Holt. And I do have a video on some of the things discussed in that conversation. And I found this interview to be interesting because Martell always mentions how he wants his ex-wife Melody back. Now, just a few weeks ago, we heard him do an interview with the Steve Harvey Morning Show and mentioned at that time that he did want Melody back. But like I said, he always seems to bring that up as a topic of conversation in interview that he does. He does continue on by saying that he loves his ex-wife Melody and would want them to get back together, but yet tries to justify his actions by always saying Melody didn't do this or didn't do that, honey. And the fact that he has went out in the world, had an affair, has an outside baby, trying to see if the grass is greener on the other side, explains why he is not happy right now and why he continues to put the narrative out there that he wants Melody back. And I do understand. I understand when you've been with someone as long as these two have, like 13 years, you can feel unappreciated in the relationship if your needs aren't being met. You know, you can feel like that there is someone on the other side, or that there is someone out there in the world who will appreciate and treat you better. But in Martell's case, honey, that's not it. Another point I want to make is that Martell didn't think the whole plan through. And I really just thought that this was ridiculous. You know, he said that he didn't think his actions would lead to his wife and kids leaving and not being in the same house with him, and ultimately with his marriage ending in a divorce. And I don't understand that part. You know, I don't understand how you can carelessly live your life like he did and not expect to lose something based on your choices. How can you not think the whole plan through, or at least about 50% of it? So y'all help me to understand that part in the comment section. But at the end of the day, I don't want to take sides. You know, we are only outside looking in, and Martell has accused Melody of doing the same thing, which was stepping out on him. And that's why she denied him of intercourse, because he said she was giving it to somebody else. So there is always two sides to every story. But if we rolling with the facts, Martell is guilty as charged, and Melody is over there looking like an angel, honey. She looks pretty innocent. For real at the end of the day. So in this video that I'm about to show you guys, Martell addresses him cheating. He also talks a little about Arion and if they're still dating. He talks about if he wants Melody back, what he could have changed instead of cheating on her. So let's talk about all of that in the comment section of this video. As always, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.
If you're in a committed relationship, and I feel that your mate should be taken care of accordingly, whether that's making sure you're cooking. If you're the cook, make sure you cook. If it's sexual, make sure that your mate is being taken care of sexual. Because again, it's just the two of you guys, you know? You don't want no outside people coming into your marriage, so it's like you need to take care of your home. I never was a very, very sexual person, you know?
Well,
I'm sorry?
Are you serious? You weren't?
No, not overly sexual. No.
This is a normal thing. It's not like you requesting it every night or twice a day, right?
No.
Okay.
Correct.
I'm just making.
No. It was not. I've never been like that. Actually, over the years ago, my wife, she was more of the aggressor. But I guess as time progressed, I guess everybody gets busy. But at the end of the day, you still have to know, especially if your mate is sharing with you what needs to be done. I think that you should definitely take care of that. Hell no, I'm not happy right now. No, I'm not. No, it's not about what I want. It's just right now I'm in a position where it's still it's new to me, and it's still surreal that it's like it doesn't seem real.
Oh, it doesn't.
Like the things that I'm going through right now, like the things that I was doing, I didn't see this moment. I didn't see that my wife was not going to be in this house, and my children, we're going to be switching my children out every other week.
This is hard though. This is difficult.
Oh, it's very difficult. Though I'm a strong man. I'm a manly man. I have thick skin, so I don't care about what people say about me and things of that nature. But I mean, it hurts, because I'm a family man first. Of course, I've done wrong. I've done wrong, and I think anyone that would go out and do what we call cheating, I mean, I feel that's wrong. I mean, you shouldn't cheat. Period. I'm wrong by that. But it's always gonna be a reaction to your action, no matter what it is. Though, in the beginning, no, I didn't think that she did some of the things that she presented to me. No, I didn't think that at first. In the beginning, I never thought that. It was more of just denying me, if anything. Over the years, I've done things that. I didn't do certain things that I should have done. I don't know. Probably didn't take the trash out when I was supposed to. I don't know.
Okay.
Those roles when you're married. Certain things. Like certain times she didn't cook and I complained. Mm-hmm. I sat her down and had a meeting like with her and her mom. Mm-hmm. When her mom moved up here to us. Okay. I sat them at my dinner table like, hey, listen. You guys got to start cooking. My kids shouldn't be eating out, Yeah, I said, y'all need to figure out who's going to cook today and who's going to cook in 2 days,
So why wasn't she cooking? Was it because of the business that she was so busy, you think?
No one is ever too busy to do certain things that you should do, especially when you have a man that's handling business, Because I would say that no matter what, this is my thing too. If your man is handling his business, bringing in money, and once your man say that you need to do certain things like, hey, baby, listen, just make sure dinner is cooked. You don't have to. I mean, like, I know you setting up got meetings and stuff, but, like, that's secondary, Like, you don't have to go out and break your neck to make money. If that's taken care of. Well, at times, I guess I was being a little selfish, though, honestly. Because I said I was being a little selfish.
Yeah, I'm listening. Mm-hmm.
I could have handled the situation differently, even though I have a quote unquote an excuse, or I have a reason for my actions. I still could have handled it differently. I mean, I could have sucked it up and not cheated. You know what I'm saying? If my wife don't want to cook for a week, or she don't want to give me sex for a month, I mean, suck that shit up and just. Shit, I don't know. Do something else. I don't know. I still don't have that figured out to this day.
You guys don't want to get back together, huh?
Anything is possible, but like right now, we really focus on the children.
On the children,
on co-parent and things of that nature. But I mean, you never know. Melly has been my rock, my best friend for the last 13 years. We've done so much. We've gone so many places. We have 4 children together, so it's like, I mean, I don't know. It was a beautiful thing what we had though, Marriage is such a beautiful thing to me, so I really hate that I shared in like really messing our marriage up. I hate it because I really love marriage. Like I tell my friends how beautiful marriage is and not to ever mess up, but still when I tell them not to go out there and cheat, but you need to make sure that everything's been taken care of at the house too, though, in terms of make sure your mate, make sure y'all taking care of each other, you know?
Has she ever cheated on you that you know of?
Yeah, I mean, she did, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she admitted to that, yeah.
Okay, she admitted to that after she knew about you or before?
Oh, most definitely after, of course. No, I mean, I didn't know anything about it.
So how did you take it when she told you?
But, it to me, I mean, it was a tough pill to swallow. But at that moment, I stopped trusting women. Oh, I mean, she just broke the news. She just told me this back in April. Last year, April, March, April. Yeah, 2020. Yeah, she shared that with me. I mean, but she said that, you know, it's when she moved out, we kind of like got into it because she'll be the only one who would leave the house even before we had children. If we get into it a little bit, she'll leave for a couple of days, you know. Mm-hmm. Even when we had children, she'll leave for days, you know, for a couple of days at the most. And like I never questioned that, you know. But now it's like I look back on it, like where you used to go back then. Like now I see now that you admitted to cheating on me. But you said you had moved out and it was after I cheated on you first. So I know that's something good to say though. But I look back to when you used to leave the house for a couple of days because you were mad at me. And you say you used to stay in a hotel, but you anytime she get mad a little bit, she would be gone. So now I question those days.
Do you have love for her still?
Of course.
Would you like to get back with her?
I can't speak on that. I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't speak on that. You know, I want to be truthful, but I really can't right now. You know.
Do you think you'll marry again?
Oh, of course.
You like being?
I love being married. Yeah, I want to come home to one woman. I want that.
So
and then some people will be like, so why did you? Damn it! I want to come home to a woman who's going to take care of me, who's going to compliment me, who's going to, you know, I'm going to do that too. You know, Melody wasn't lacking for anything when it came to her husband. Nothing. Like not one thing she was lacking for. She couldn't complain about anything that her husband, about me being there. Nothing.